All right, let's do something a little different today. We're going to take just one single word, a word you probably use all the time without a second thought, and really put it under the microscope. Because it's hiding some amazing secrets about how our language actually works. You ready? Let's dive in. So, what's the word? It's sound. Yeah, that's it. Sound. And look, this isn't some fancy, obscure word, right? It's actually one of the top 1,000 most common words in English. We all know it, we all use it. But that's what makes this so cool. Its familiarity is hiding some really fascinating complexity. So that brings us to the big question. How many different jobs can this one little word really do? You might think you know, but I'm willing to bet a couple of its other roles are going to surprise you. Let's break it down. Okay, first up, let's start with the obvious one, the job we all think of right away. We'll call this the thing we hear. So, in its most common form, sound is a noun. It's a thing, right? Any noise, anything at all that you can hear with your ears. It's that physical vibration in the air that our brain processes as hearing. Simple enough. Like, a perfect example would be, there was a loud sound. Here, sound is just the thing, the noun. Super straightforward. But, oh, the story does not stop there, not even close. Because sound can also describe something, well, completely different. We're about to leave the world of things you can hear and jump into the world of ideas. This is its second job, a state of being. And get this, here, sound isn't a noun anymore. It's an adjective. It's not describing a noise. It's describing a quality, like being healthy or stable. You know, when we say a sound person, we mean they're healthy, or a sound argument is a solid one. So yeah, a sound person has nothing to do with noise. It's all about their well-being. It's the same four letters, but a totally different job. It's just a fantastic example of how a single word can get completely repurposed. And when you see them side by side like this, the difference is just crystal clear. A person making a sound, that's our noun. A sound person, that's our adjective. Same word, but where you put it in the sentence changes everything. And believe it or not, it's got one more trick up its sleeve. All right, for its final trick, we're moving into the world of perception. This is where sound helps us describe how something seems. And yup, here it is, sound as a verb. This is where the word gets really interesting because it connects hearing with, like, judgment and opinion. When something sounds a certain way, it's all about the impression you get from it. It's not a noise, it's not about being healthy, it's about how something seems. Think about it. You say, that restaurant sounds great. You haven't actually heard the restaurant, have you? No, you've heard about it, and now you have an opinion. The word sounds is basically doing the job of seems or appears to be. So there you have it, noun, adjective, and a verb, all from one little word. So let's just recap real quick. As a noun, a loud sound. As an adjective, a sound person. And as a verb, that sounds great. I mean, 3 totally different jobs, all done by this one simple word. It's kind of amazing when you think about it. So, what's the big deal? Why does it even matter that one word can wear so many different hats? Well, it all comes down to the incredible power packed into a single word. This, right here, is the genius behind something called basic English. The whole idea is that you don't need a massive vocabulary. A small set of simple, common words can be super powerful because they're like multi-purpose tools. Instead of learning a new word for every little thing, you can just flex and adapt words like sound, depending on the context. It's an incredibly efficient way to build a language. And that really leaves us with one final thought, doesn't it? If a word as simple as sound is doing all this heavy lifting, what other simple words in your everyday vocabulary are doing way more work than you realize? I guarantee, once you start looking for them, you'll see these little workhorses everywhere.